So then we come to the big announcement. We come to the big announcement that Tony Khan said he was going to make right after the WWE dominated the headlines for days and days with WrestleMania and the sale and Vince's growth of his face and etc.
Can I just say something? If he had showed up with a mustache, he would have owned the internet. If he had just showed up with a little tiny mustache, game over. Tony would have won.
He'd have had to have drawn it on, though, like Groucho. Because I don't know if he had time to grow one on his own. But is there something, does Tony have that? I've seen a commercial for if your thyroid goes out of whack, your eyes start bugging out of your head. He looks like a seal peering through a block of ice. He doesn't blink, and it's very off-putting to watch him staring at you like that.
It's really weird, and if you look at his eyes like he's looking at you watching this, it gets really, really awkward. Remember when AEW first started, he wore glasses? Maybe this is because he's wearing contacts.
Well, it was looking like he was looking right at me through the screen. He was looking back to see if I was looking back to see if he was looking back to see if I was looking back at him.
It looked like he was looking through me, just right through you.
Well, you have lost weight. You're thinner than you used to be.
What'd you think of the introduction of Nigel McGuinness?
Well, again, there's Tony Khan, and he says, and hey, with me is Nigel McGuinness. And then boom, so Nigel's part of the crew now. He just got plopped out there. I love Nigel McGuinness, great guy. Maybe they'll have him replace Sockface or Tony Schiavone at this point. Anything would help that fucking booth. So the announcement is that AEW is going to do All In on August 27th in London, England, merry old England, and because there's only Tony and Nigel there, we can't make all the announcement ourselves. They bring in to announce the site. Here's Adam Cole. What?
No, they didn't say his name. They didn't even say his name. They said,
that's right.
They said All In was 4 revolutionaries, the Bucks, Cody, and Omega. And here's a guy cut from the same cloth as them. And then all of a sudden he just walked in.
And Adam just walked in and blurted, Nigel is from England. Wouldn't he have been able to say it's going to be in England and give the building? But they got it. So it was an unwieldy pass off there. But Adam Cole announces they're going to run Wembley Stadium in London. Which, besides the fact that it seats 90,000 people, is apparently it means a lot to Tony because he and his father tried to buy Wembley Stadium a number of years ago, and that didn't go through for whatever reason. So, but I guess they know who the fucking building manager is. Maybe they're getting a sweet deal on rent. You think they're going to bend over backwards to get the cons in there as cheaply as possible over at Wembley Stadium, Brian?
I don't know, but, to go back to this announcement, it's puzzling that they keep wheeling out Adam Cole in these situations. Like, he's supposed to make the big announcement. He made the big announcement of the reality show. Now he makes the big announcement of this for no reason other than Tony loves him and Britt.
And he's well-spoken, but is this his...
Hey, people are going to get sick of him real quick. I'm telling you now.
Well, that's what I'm going to say. Is this his spot on the show when he's got good babyface momentum coming back as a wrestler, but now if he's just going to come out and announce every time the fucking sun comes up in the morning.
We talk about them not capitalizing on things. Didn't he just have his return match last week?
Yes.
This was the only thing with him on this show.
Yes.
After that. And Jericho talked about hating him because he's got attention and the girl, whatever Jericho's reasons were. And instead Adam Cole comes out, people are going to start dreading Bay, because I already do. That means everyone else is like 6 months behind me. Everyone else is going to start dreading Bay because he's saying it so much. And he seems like a really nice guy. I watched some of that reality show, which you got to see at some point.
Oh, boy.
But I think people are going to get sick of Adam Cole very quickly.